My child, I have a message for you today. Your $200 billion is waiting for you. Yes, it is yours, and it has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. I, the Lord, have spoken it, and my promises never fail. You may doubt, you may wonder, but I tell you the truth. What I have for you cannot be taken away. It is not just about money. It is about your purpose, your calling, and the abundance I want you to walk in. I have come so that you may have life, and that more abundantly. That abundance is not limited to material wealth, but it includes peace, joy, and the fulfillment of all the things I have called you to do. Your $200 billion blessing is waiting, not just in material wealth, but in the overflow of my love and provision. Will you receive it today? Before we go any further, I want you to look up to the sky, take a deep breath, and then do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe so we can reach 1,000, and leave a comment with the number 77. This number sends your energy out into the universe, amplifying your energy and intentions. Your blessing has already been prepared. My child, I want you to know this truth. Your blessing has already been prepared. Long before you were even born, before the foundation of the world, I set aside treasures for you. These treasures are not just about material wealth, they are so much more. They represent the fullness of life I have always wanted you to experience. I designed a plan uniquely for you, and it is a plan filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. When I said, I came so that you may have life and have it more abundantly, I wasn't speaking only about material riches. While those are part of the blessing, the abundance I offer goes far beyond what you can see or touch. It's about living a life of deep fulfillment, where your spirit overflows with peace, your heart is filled with joy, and your soul finds rest in knowing you are walking in my divine purpose for you. The treasures I've prepared for you include opportunities, relationships, and gifts that will lead you to the life I've called you to live. I've woven them into the very fabric of your journey. Nothing that happens to you is a surprise to me. Everything is working together for your good, even when you don't see it. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing you to step into the greatness I've destined for you. But, my child, these blessings require your trust. You must believe that I am who I say I am, and that my promises are true. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when you wonder if you're worthy of the treasures I've prepared. Let me remind you now, you are deeply loved, and nothing can separate you from my love. What I have set aside for you is yours. No one can take it away. As you walk with me, you will begin to see these treasures unfold. Some will come as gentle whispers, others as bold miracles. Each one will confirm my faithfulness to you. Embrace this truth and hold on to it tightly. You are not forgotten. Your blessing is real, and it is waiting for you. It's not just about money. My child, I want you to understand something important. This blessing I have for you is not just about money. Yes, financial abundance is part of it, but my plans for you are far greater than material wealth. What I desire for you is a life that is rich in every way, a life overflowing with peace, joy, and the fulfillment of your divine calling. Money can meet needs, open doors, and provide comfort, but it is not the ultimate source of happiness or purpose. I am your source. The abundance I want to give you is a comprehensive blessing, a gift that touches every part of your life. I want your spirit to grow stronger, your heart to be at peace, and your soul to be filled with joy. These are treasures no amount of money can buy, but they are yours when you walk with me. Think of it like this. When you focus only on material wealth, you're settling for one small piece of what I want to give you. But when you trust me and allow me to guide you, you gain the full picture. A life where every area is balanced and blessed. I care about your spiritual growth, about you drawing closer to me and finding strength and wisdom through my word. I care about your emotional well-being, about healing the hurts and anxieties that weigh you down. I care about your relationships, your health, your dreams, and your purpose. When you pursue the calling I've placed on your life, you will find that the financial provision you need will come naturally. I have already prepared it for you, but I want you to see that the greatest riches come from walking in alignment with my will. When your heart is focused on me, you will find a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that no circumstances can take away, and a sense of fulfillment that cannot be matched. So, my child, don't fix your eyes solely on wealth. Look to me and trust that I am giving you something far greater, a life of abundance in every area. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. I love you deeply and want nothing less than the best for you. Doubt and fear are not your portion. My child, hear me clearly. Doubt and fear are not your portion. They are not from me, and they have no place in the life I have called you to live. The enemy would love to plant seeds of uncertainty in your mind, whispering lies that make you question your worth, your future, and even my promises. But I am here to tell you the truth. What I have prepared for you cannot be taken away. You are my beloved, and I am your provider and protector. Every promise I have made to you is steadfast and unshakable. The blessings I have for you are secure because they come from my hand, and no power in heaven or earth can snatch them away. But to fully receive these blessings, you must trust me. You must let go of fear and lean into faith. I understand that doubt can creep in when the path ahead looks unclear or when circumstances feel overwhelming. But I want you to remember who I am. I am the one who calms storms with a word, the one who provides streams in the desert, and the one who never leaves your side. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Trust in my love for you, and let that trust drive out every shadow of fear. When you lean into faith, you will see doors open that you never imagined. Opportunities will appear, and challenges will be overcome. Not by your strength alone, but by my power working in you. Faith is the key that unlocks my promises. Even a small seed of faith, when planted and nurtured, can move mountains. Faith requires action. My child, let me share a truth with you. Faith requires action. Faith without works is dead, and I want you to live in the fullness of life that comes from a faith that moves and acts. To unlock the blessings I have prepared for you, you must step forward in obedience and trust, even when you cannot see the full picture. Faith is not passive. It is not just believing in your heart. It is taking bold steps that show you trust me completely. I am the one who opens doors, but you must walk through them. I am the one who lights the path, but you must take the steps forward. The opportunities I place before you are invitations to partner with me, to step into the purpose and blessings I have for you. Do not wait for everything to feel perfect or for all the answers to appear. I call you to move forward in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. When Peter stepped out of the boat to walk on water, he didn't know how it would happen. He simply fixed his eyes on me and took the first step. That is what I ask of you. Keep your eyes on me, trust my promises, and act on what I place before you. You may feel fear trying to hold you back, but remember that I have not given you a spirit of fear. Be bold and courageous, for I am your strength and shield. When you step out in faith, even when the way seems uncertain, you show me that you trust my plan more than your own understanding. And as you take those steps, you will see my provision, my guidance, and my blessings unfold in ways you never imagined. Faith in action also brings growth. It strengthens your spirit, builds your character, and prepares you for even greater things. Trust me, my child, every act of obedience, no matter how small, is significant in my eyes. Align your intentions with my will. My child, listen closely to this truth. The blessings I have prepared for you, including your $200 billion, are not just for your benefit. They are tied to your divine purpose. Every good thing I give is meant to reflect my glory, fulfill my plans, and bless others. To fully step into this blessing, you must align your intentions with my will. When I bless you, it is not simply so you can accumulate wealth or enjoy material comforts. Those are byproducts, not the purpose. The true reason I bless you is to empower you to fulfill the calling I have placed on your life. Your purpose is unique, and your journey is designed specifically for you. Ask yourself this: how will you use what I am giving you to honor me and impact the lives of others? I know the thoughts of your heart and the dreams you carry, and I want you to bring them to me. Together, we will refine those dreams and align them with my plans. When you seek my guidance and surrender your will to mine, you will find clarity and direction. My plans for you are good, plans to prosper you, give you hope, and provide a future filled with purpose. Your $200 billion is not just a number. It is a resource I have prepared for you to fulfill great works. I have placed opportunities before you to bring hope to the hopeless, to heal the broken, and to lift up those in need. These blessings are tools to accomplish my will, and when you use them as I intend, you will see lives transformed, not just your own, but countless others. I want you to understand something vital. Alignment with my will brings peace and abundance in ways you cannot imagine. When your intentions are rooted in love, service, and obedience to me, everything else falls into place. You will find doors opening, connections forming, and resources multiplying in ways that defy human understanding. This is because you are walking in the flow of my spirit, and in that place nothing is impossible. But alignment requires surrender. It means laying down your own desires, fears, and agendas, and trusting that my ways are higher than your ways. It may not always be easy, but I promise it will always be worth it. When you align with my will, you step into the fullness of who I created you to be. Take time to reflect and pray. Ask me to show you how to use your blessing to bring glory to my name. Be intentional about your choices and how you steward what I give you. When you use your resources to bless others, whether through generosity, creating opportunities, or serving those in need, you are walking in my purpose. And as you give, I will multiply your blessing, for you can never outgive me. My child, I know your heart, and I see your potential. Trust that I have great plans for you, but remember, it all begins with alignment. Seek first my kingdom and righteousness, and everything else will be added to you. Align your thoughts, your actions, and your desires with my will, and watch as the blessings I have for you flow into every area of your life. You are not alone in this. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the incredible journey ahead. Together, we will accomplish great things, and my name will be glorified through the works you do. Step into alignment, and let's begin this beautiful chapter of purpose and abundance together. The power of gratitude. My child, I want you to understand a powerful truth about gratitude. Gratitude has the ability to amplify your blessings in ways that you may not fully comprehend. When you take time to thank me for what you already have, you unlock the door to even greater abundance. Too often you focus on what you don't have, what is missing, or what you believe you lack. But I am calling you today to shift your focus, to look around at the blessings already in your life, and to give thanks for them. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging the goodness I have already poured out on you. Gratitude opens your heart and connects you with the abundance I have placed before you. It shifts your perspective from lack to plenty, from scarcity to the overflowing provision I offer. Every blessing, no matter how small it may seem, is a gift from me. Even the air you breathe, the strength in your body, and the love of those around you are gifts that deserve your thanks. You see, when you focus on the goodness in your life, you begin to see even more goodness. Gratitude clears the clouds of worry and doubt, allowing you to see with clarity the many ways I have been faithful to you. You may not always have everything you want, but I promise you that I am giving you everything you need. And in that, there is more than enough. Gratitude is an attitude of the heart. It is a choice you make every day. When you wake up, instead of complaining about what you don't have or the difficulties of the day ahead, choose to begin with gratitude. Thank me for the gift of life, for the opportunity to begin another day, and for the provision I have already made. When you thank me for the things you often take for granted, you invite my presence into every area of your life. I want you to know that when you cultivate a heart of gratitude, you are aligning yourself with the flow of my abundance. It is like planting seeds in fertile soil, where your gratitude waters them, and they grow into more blessings. This is not just about the material blessings, though those are important. Gratitude invites peace into your heart, joy into your spirit, and contentment into your life. It invites my spirit to move freely in and through you, and with that, every good thing follows. Gratitude also softens your heart. It opens you to receive more love, more grace, and more of what I have for you. When you give thanks, you acknowledge that I am the giver of all good things. You acknowledge that I am with you, providing for you, caring for you, and guiding you in every moment. And as you thank me, you allow your heart to be filled with my joy and peace, which surpass all understanding. So, my child, take a moment now to pause and thank me for what you already have. Thank me for the blessings, both big and small, that are already in your life. And as you do, watch how the floodgates of heaven open, pouring out even more blessings than you could ever imagine. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to my abundant provision. Give thanks today and allow my goodness to overflow in every area of your life. Amplify your energy through action. My child, I want to speak to you today about the power of amplifying your energy through action. The things you do in faith and the intentions you set can bring about powerful shifts in your life. Your thoughts and words carry weight, but it is your actions that truly move the universe. I've placed within you the ability to create change, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. The energy you put into the world is amplified by your choices, your obedience, and your faith. Before we move any further in this journey, I want to guide you in taking 3 simple actions. These actions may seem small, but they have the power to open doors and release blessings in your life. First, look up to the sky and take a deep breath. Let this simple act remind you of my presence around you. The sky above is vast, full of my creation and glory. In that moment, as you breathe deeply, I want you to remember that the air you breathe is a gift from me. Every breath you take is a reminder that you are alive with purpose and intention. This deep breath is not just for your body. It's a reminder that you are connected to me, to the creator of the universe, and that you are filled with divine potential. Allow that breath to calm your spirit, center your thoughts, and prepare your heart for the blessings that are coming your way. Next, I ask you to take action in another way. Press the like button, subscribe, and share this message. I know this may seem like a small thing, but your actions amplify your intentions. When you engage, when you share the message of my love and my promises, you not only honor me, but also help to spread the light. Each time you hit the like button or subscribe, you are choosing to open your heart to others and share the abundance of what I've given you. You are making a declaration to the universe that you believe in my word, and by sharing it, you are creating a ripple of positivity, spreading my light and energy to others. This is how you multiply the blessings, not only by receiving, but by giving and sharing. I ask you to leave a comment with the number 77. This number, my child, carries divine energy. It is a symbol of completion, a sign that you are aligning your intentions with my will. When you leave that number as an expression of your faith, you are making a declaration into the universe. You are amplifying your energy and sending out a signal that you are open to receive the blessings I have for you. This small act of faith and obedience unlocks the flow of divine energy in your life, moving you closer to the life I have prepared for you. Faith is not just something you hold in your heart, it is something you live out through your actions. Every step of faith, no matter how small it may seem, has the power to bring about great change. When you amplify your energy through these acts, by breathing in the abundance I have given you, by sharing my message, and by aligning your intentions with divine symbols, you create an opening for even greater blessings. So today, take these actions, knowing that you are stepping into a flow of divine energy, opening the doors to the abundance, peace, and joy I have already prepared for you. I am with you, and your actions will amplify the blessings I've set aside for you. Trust in this, and see how everything you do in faith begins to unfold in miraculous ways. Will you receive it today? My child, this is the moment of decision. I have prepared an incredible blessing for you, a blessing that reaches far beyond what you can imagine. It has been waiting for you, designed and crafted with love, abundance, and purpose. But here is the truth you must understand. I will not force you to receive it. The choice is yours. I offer you this blessing with open hands, but you must choose to receive it with an open heart. I know there are times when doubt clouds your mind or when fear makes it hard to take that first step. But I am asking you now, will you receive the blessing I have prepared for you? Will you trust that my plans for you are greater than your own? That I have designed a future for you that is filled with joy, peace, and purpose? Receiving this blessing requires faith. It's not just about believing that something good is coming your way. It's about walking in the assurance that I am with you, that I am guiding you every step of the way, and that everything I have for you is already yours, if you will only receive it. The world may try to tell you that your worth is tied to your accomplishments or your possessions, but I want you to know that your true worth is found in me. It's not about the wealth, the material things, or the external success. Yes, I will provide for your needs, and the blessings I have for you may manifest in financial abundance, but the true wealth I offer is far more valuable. It is the joy that fills your heart when you walk in my purpose, the peace that settles in your soul when you trust in my promises, and the sense of fulfillment that comes from living in alignment with my will. I offer you a life of abundance, but this abundance is not just measured by the things you can touch or see. It is the richness of knowing you are loved unconditionally, the fulfillment of walking in the destiny I have placed before you, and the eternal peace that comes from knowing I am your provider, your protector, and your savior. So I ask you again, will you receive it today? Will you open your heart to the abundance I have prepared for you, even if it looks different from what you expect? Will you trust me, step into faith, and walk into the life I have for you? This is the moment to choose. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Don't let past disappointments cloud your vision. I am making a way for you, and this blessing is a gift, waiting for you to step into it. I love you deeply, and I have great things in store for you. You don't have to earn this blessing. You only need to receive it. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and say, "Yes, Lord, I receive your blessing. I trust you. I walk in faith and I step into the abundance you have already prepared for me. When you do, you will experience the joy, peace, and purpose that come from walking in my will. This is your moment. Will you receive it today? My child, I want you to know without a shadow of a doubt that I am with you always. I am not distant or far away. I am near, walking with you through every moment of your life. In every high and every low, I am there, beside you, guiding you, loving you, and leading you toward the life I've prepared for you. My presence in your life is constant, unchanging, and filled with grace. Trust in me, for I am faithful. My promises are not like the promises of the world that fade or falter with time. When I say something, it is done. I speak truth, and my word never fails. You can rest assured that whatever I have said to you, whatever I have planned for you, will come to pass. My love for you is steadfast, and my desire to bless you is unwavering. I have promised you abundance, peace, joy, and a life filled with purpose. These promises are not empty, they are alive and active, waiting for you to step into them. Now, my child, I want you to hear this clearly. Your $200 billion blessing is waiting for you. Yes, this is the blessing I have prepared for you. It is not a fantasy, and it is not just about wealth in the material sense. The $200 billion is symbolic of the immense abundance I have for you in every area of your life, financially, spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. It is the fullness of life that I desire for you to live. But here's the truth, my child. This blessing is not something that I can just drop into your lap without your participation. I offer it to you, but you must choose to receive it. It requires your willingness to step out in faith, to trust in my provision, and to align yourself with the purpose I have set before you. You may have doubts or fears, and that is normal. But I am asking you today, will you receive it? I am not asking you to understand all the details of how this blessing will unfold. That is my responsibility. I am simply asking you to trust me and to walk in obedience to my will. When you align your heart and your actions with my purpose for your life, everything I have for you will begin to flow into your life in ways you cannot imagine. I know it may feel overwhelming. You may wonder, how could this happen? How could I ever receive such a blessing? But remember, I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I am the one who parted the sea, who multiplied the loaves and fishes, and who raised the dead to life. What seems impossible to you is easy for me. So, my child, I ask you again, will you receive this blessing today? Will you open your heart, trust in my promises, and walk in faith toward the abundance I have prepared for you? Know that I am with you, and I will lead you every step of the way. Your blessing is waiting, and I am ready to release it over your life. Trust in me, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I've made to you.